When I was 6 years old, I wrote a will after losing a game of Connect 4 to my dad.
Sounds plausible enough, David.
You wrote a will?
Yes, yes.
What was...
Was it on a proper will form, or did you...
I didn't engage a lawyer, no.
You didn't?
It was just on that stripy paper you get at school.
Oh, the stripy paper,
And
yes,
what possessions did you leave?
Well, all I really had was the Connect 4 set. And I left it to my dad as a deliberate act of spite because he'd beaten me. I mean, he'd beaten me at Connect 4, that is.
Can you remember how you phrased it in this will?
So I think I began it, but, you know, because I've been beaten at Connect 4, there's no point in living anymore.
I hereby leave my only cherished possession.
I maybe had about sort of £10 or something. There were a couple of other things, I think, in the will, but there wasn't much to it.
So what was it about this particular game of Connect 4? Were you used to beating your father at Connect 4?
Well, I don't want to go into details because it brings back unhappy memories, and also people at home might not know the game, but without wanting to be too technical, he connected 4, and I sort of... it was quite a built-up tournament, you see. It was a sort of best of 7 again. My dad called it the Watson Cup. I grew up in quite a competitive family.
Yeah.
And when I lost, it was just too much to take, really. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
So you lose at Connect 4, you throw a bit of a tantrum.
Oh. Well, you call it a bit of a tantrum. I lost 4-3 from 3-1 up.
Yeah, but presumably you storm upstairs to your room.
Yep.
You take out a fresh sheet of paper.
Yep.
You write the bitter will.
Yes.
What do you do then?
I thought that my parents would panic, think I was dead, become guilty, and my dad
Why would they think you'd stormed upstairs to your bedroom? Why would they assume you were dead?
Oh, sorry, no, I went downstairs and left it where I knew they would see it, yes.
And then
at the
you went
time,
back upstairs?
They were watching Wogan, so they were distracted.
Oh, right.
I think it was Wogan.
Young Mark Watson there. He's about to take his own life, don't you know? First, Chris Rea, The Road to Hell. As you were.
Uncanny.
How did your mum and dad react?
My dad saw through it pretty quickly. He came up the stairs, knocked on the door. I said yes, and he said, thought not.
All right, David, what do you think?
I believe this.
You believe it?
Yes. Do you believe it?
I believe it too.
I believe it too. He's a very sensitive child. You can tell that even now.
Yes.
So, David, you basically are saying you think it's true.
We'll say it's true.
We believe him.
Yeah.
Mark Watson, truth or lie?
It was
True. Yes. Yes, it was true. When Mark was 6 years old, he wrote a will after losing a game of Connect 4 to his dad.